All right guys, today I am playing in another pro golf tournament. This is a great way to see how my game compares to pro golfers. Most of these players are guys out of college that have played Division I college golf before and are now trying to make it on the pro Korn Ferry Tours / PGA Tour. So we are playing in a pro golf tournament today. I am probably the only girl playing in this, definitely the youngest player. I think we play yardages from 61 to 6,400 yards for the girls, which is long in itself for women's pro golf. But overall, a really great test to see how my game is against pro golfers. A pro tournament, 18 holes, one day, mic'd up. You guys will get to see everything behind the scenes and the tournament. Let's see what happens. I'm excited. Here we go. I've literally got 10 minutes until the tee time, so no warm up, no shots, no swings. We'll see how this works. I think we're at Osprey Point Golf Club, so I think I've played this course before, and it's a little chilly out today. I was wearing this tank top because I want to get rid of these tan lines, but the UV index is 2, so it's a waste of opportunity, but we're gonna see what happens out there. And literally, I mean, it's me against all guys that are in their 20s out of Division I college golf. So if I can just go out there and play my game, shoot a good score for me, we'll see how I end up and see what happens. Just called my name off the tee, so I hope I'm not really late, because that would suck if I miss my tee time. I've never missed my tee time before. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've got these new TaylorMade picks, TP5X dart balls. I'm gonna use them. Hey, how are you?
Just come right on by.
Oh yeah.
There.
Okay.
He's behind you.
Perfect.
How are you?
Good. You?
Good. It's going to be just 2 of you. Actually, the 3rd player had some car issues this morning.
Oh no. Okay.
This is Kate up here. How are
Okay.
you?
Perfect. Good. You?
You're going to have Kate's card.
Thank you.
Go right there. Glad to have you. Have you been out here before? You know the course?
Yes. Yep. Thank you.
Sounds good.
TaylorMade 501 picks ball.
If you're familiar with the golf course pretty well, the perimeters are pretty much all red out there.
Okay.
So about 98% is all marked red out there. There's only out of bounds on the very last hole. There's a little bit, but so not any professional ball for this. All red lines and everything. Go investigate. Ball or anything.
Just got a new rangefinder. We're gonna test it out right here.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. This is the Osprey Point one-day event.
250 to where they are. 250 to the woods. I get a driver. I think it's only, I know 90 in from 250. Just want a straight drive first.
There is some room over there and some openings, so I would just go investigate that first.
Okay. Hook, and that's what happens when you don't warm up. I don't know if I get relief from the rock here. I think I should be fine, but we actually turned out to be totally okay. I did not have any warm-up swings, so that's why I hooked it, but we'll be fine. What do we got here? Do I get relief from this rock or no? I don't know if it's made, like, I don't know what it.
Obviously, we get relief for that.
So which way I go, this way? That way?
Nearest point would be
Right there?
here, and it's probably, yep.
Okay. Or I can hit it if I want to, right? I think I'm actually good. Yeah, because this is a good line anyways. Yeah. Okay, gotta get some height out of here. Go Kina and compress. I didn't see it. We're gonna hit a good shot here.
Wrong side. To the right.
Oh my gosh. There's bumpy greens. That was a good putt. Wow. It's really bumpy. All right, that's bogey. All right, so bogey off the first hole. Bogey off the first hole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Both bogeys. Just bad swings, honestly. Just slow swings. The putt was really good, like you can't. They're just some bumpy greens, and we're gonna have to get used to that. But I just need to swing faster because I'm swinging in slow motion. That's the only problem. Even on the chip, it just slow a little bit, so everything's left. But try and fix the drive right here. I got a warm-up hole with my swing, so when you don't have swings on the range, like that's just what's gonna happen. But we hopefully can tune it together right now. .153 into the wind, 6 iron, 167 to the back. Ripped it. Ripped it. All right, so we got 26 yards, playing like 29. All right, let's put it right next to the hole. Just low side, that's all. Really low side. If I had that on the high side, that would have been the right distance. Just pulled it a little bit off that lie. Six feet up the hill, slower greens. Wow, that was a good putt. That was a really good stroke. They literally have us teeing up from the fairway because they're playing this as a par 4, 430 something. So Aim for the 150. Little draw on it, but that's not bad. That was dead straight of a shot. That's what we need. Hopefully the swing came back after 2 holes. Irons and tee shots, I can keep them straight all day. But today, they just haven't shown up. And I usually get a really long range session in before tournaments, just because like that's the most important thing for me. Maybe if I switched it to putting and chipping, I'd start getting putting and chipping a little bit better, but that's why. Is that a rooster? Wow.
Where?
You didn't hear that?
Where?
I'm not gonna make that noise.
They made a meow sound.
What? Look at the camera and see if you can high five me. But don't look at me.
Go again.
.136, 138. Wind's kind of a little bit into me now. Switching clubs. Not hitting 8, I'm gonna hit 7. It's 138, and the wind just picked up in my face. And come on. That was way a better swing. Way better swing. Hopefully it's not over the green, because that wind shifted left to right last second. I don't think it's gonna be bad, but that was a way better swing. I think that one may be a little bit over. Pins in the back. 8-iron would have been too short. But the greens are really soft. So the greens are playing really soft because I upped a club a lot, and the pin is in the back, and the wind was going left to right, and so everything kind of like looks like it was going to be off the green, and it's pretty much not pin high, but it's not a bad shot from 140. And we're not going to try and force a birdie, but we'd like to get a good stroke. All the past 2 strokes have been good, so. Can't hit this short. Gotta get it there. Go. Why are these greens so bumpy and slow? Just direct lines. Wow, look at that bump. That's not normal. These greens are gonna be unbelievably tough today. They're thick, they're like fringe. I'm literally downloading the Masters app right now on my phone. I never watch golf tournaments. I just don't watch golf. But my friend and I are texting back and forth about Masters right now. It's like the only tournament that I'll watch. The rest, I don't watch it. If I'm gonna watch something, I'm not gonna watch golf. But, because it's my life. But this one's important. I would like John Rahm to win. Just a nice guy. I did a video with him, and he's just awesome. Him, mainly Ludwig or Scotty. That's like all I really would like to win. Other than that, yeah, really just John Rahm, mainly. But I'm biased. Short par 4, layup, 5 wood in hand. Layup to 210, have 80 yards in. Super short par 4. Get right, fine there. That forward stance a little bit with my woods. Just pulls it a little bit, but. Oh well, that's hilarious. I'm getting on the app right now. Come on, down. Masters on. Do you want to see Masters, Mike? Come see. Come see the Masters.
Show the video.
14 under in his career here at number 2. Has never
Got Ming Woo Lee.
Did you say Ming Woo Lee? Min Woo Lee.
Ming Woo Lee winning the Masters. Promise you.
77 yards, 54 degree. We're going up a club because of the backstop. Don't want to be short here. Choke down 54. I push big time, short and right, get up there. Wow, that's crazy. What happened at all? Cards. I have a better chance of chipping this in than anything, so just gotta be really committing to soft. Can't jab it. Wow, it's a great chip. I'm just getting really bad breaks, huh? To avoid the bumps, just gotta go right at it. Look at the cup. Thank you. One thing I learned on this course, I'm playing it like, you know, like a crazy, you know, like running fast golf course that is like pristine. It's a nice course, don't get me wrong, but it's really a fair course. And so I'm hitting everything short. I'm even went up a club on that approach shot and I'm babying it because I just feel like it's gonna be a regular golf course and I need to go past the hole on every shot. Even on that putt, like I ripped it in the hole because there's so many bumps and the greens are so slow that if I don't rip it in the back of the cup, it's not going in. Take off and add on irons, but for me, I can always take off of and add on woods. So I feel confident with a 9-wood middle of the green, pretty much. Yeah, right at that red stake on the right. Go left, come back just a little bit, get a good kick, maybe okay. It was a good swing. I'm gonna go. It gets caught in that every time. Ah! Can't wiggle it, can't try any break. Right through the bumps. You just gotta go like 4 feet past on those putts. Thank you. It's crazy. And the chip, again, good chip, but wow, these greens are like 6s. And they're bumpy as anything. You see how hard I hit that putt? I hit it, I pretended my hole was 4 feet past. It's 196 to carry this bunker right in front of us. Ideally, you want to be right edge of it. If you can hit a cut, that's great. It's a pretty short par 4. You just kind of want to hit a baby cut out there on the right. That's gonna be a good drive, but thanks, it was a little low. I feel like I figured this course a little bit more out. It's just like everything is playing pretty, I mean, just more. The guys are playing from 6,700 yards, which is extremely short from the tips. We're playing from like 62, 63, so there's really no difference, which is like the closest gap I've ever played. But we hit it like 260 here, holy cow. That was a little too scary. Almost I mean, I crushed that drive. Yeah, you can get right behind that bush.
Scott just trained like an 80-foot.
What? Wow. Let's see. Let me see the score, the leaderboard. Okay, Joaquin's 2 under through 5, Sky Scheffler's 2 under through 4, Jordan Spieth's 2 under through 3. Where's Minwoo Lee? Oh, he's even through 5. That's not. For me, it's all about who's a nice person, who is genuinely a good person. That's who I want to win. I don't care about if you're the best and you're not nice. Sky's a nice guy. We know these greens are slow and everything, so we're gonna play it already 101 for that. It's all uphill. I'm gonna play it 105, pins in the back left. I'm gonna hit pitching wedge. Oh, I pulled it. Sit down. I'm pulling it, that's all. That was not the distance. That was nothing to do with my aim, I just pulled it. Come on, go, go, go. On any other green, that would have rolled into the hole. Past the hole. I mean, you just gotta go to the middle of the hole and ram it. It's not bad putting practice though for it. So funny story about this hole. I was playing in a tournament here once and there's a bunker out by the right. And it was pouring rain the day that we played. And for the first time ever, I'd never done this ever in practice, ever. I putt out of the bunker, probably a 50, 60 foot putt out of the bunker because it was so wet. It was like a pool and I didn't get relief. I don't know why, because just junior tournaments are like that. And so I just put it out of the bunker, out of the lip and put it to a foot. It was one of the best putts I've ever had out of a bunker. I mean, I never did that again. I probably should do it more often, but I'm just gonna leave it to that's the only time I've ever done that and it was the best time, so. What do we got, par 3? All right, so 161. We're gonna put the tee a little bit higher. We're gonna go a little bit of a cut, 9 wood. Thanks, it was a little low. All right, let's just get on. Oh, I'm pulling them. That's gonna be over the green. I pulled it big time. All right, don't got much of a swing here, but we're gonna do our best. It wasn't gonna happen. Go, that's not enough. Yep. I'm playing, it's 161, wind into my face, tons of green on the back. I'm gonna play a 7-wood, which goes like 175, hit a cut, and commit to the swing for the first time throughout this whole round. I slipped, that's all. Slipped. I can't hit a green to save my life. On the ball, mud everywhere. Guess that is how you get punished when you hit it over here. Go, roll up there, roll up there, roll. If that didn't have mud on the ball, that would have been in the hole. Thank you. All right, the chipping's not bad. Let's hit a straight drive right over the edge of this bush coming out. Totally fine. I just can't get it right, trees. 77 yards. If I hit it in between the bunker and the trees, out of the rough, it's not gonna go as far. I'm hitting 7-wood. It's 192 to the trees and 180 to the bunker. It's got a little bit of a push lie here. So I'm going right edge, out of the rough though, so it compensates for a pull. All right, what I'm gonna do here is try and practice my swing. Just go out and rip it. There we go, I finally got it. I finally got it. Perfect. 86, I'm gonna play it, I feel like 90. It's raining right now, which is not good at all. I think it's only gonna rain for like 10 minutes, but I'm gonna drive my cart down there. My hair is gonna get soaked. Ah, 90, 50 degree. Just my hair is gonna look so bad after this. Down ball. It's a great shot, it's gotta get down. Wow, wrong club. It's a great swing. Wow. Such a good shot, and that is way over. Wrong club. I really thought the rain was gonna make it go shorter, and it just went way over. I mean, I played at 90. I didn't play it like 110. Soft hands. Don't jab it. Just making this chip. This is ridiculous. Wow. Jeez, I don't even know where to go. Where the heck is it? Where's the... My glove is drenched. Over here. Wow. This is crazy. I hate playing in the rain. I'm not that bad in the rain, but that's just like, what are you supposed to do? All right, we're gonna need a miracle back nine here, but I think it's possible. Hopefully it stops raining. I don't think it will, but we're gonna need a miracle here. We just need 5 wood, par 5. You just want to go a little bit right. If you can go right over this white marker, you're good. Yeah, it's good. Awesome,
thank you so much. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1 more. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, for sure. Hi.
Hi.
What's your name? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Got it.
For sure.
Nice to meet you.
What's your Instagram?
My
Gabby Golf Girl.
Gabby Golf Girl. Yeah. Nice to meet you. All right, we got to go for this. It's a par 5. Got 210 to the pin, but the pin's it's way in the back, so it's 180 to the front of the green. Go, go, go. I can't into the swing, so is not. We've got 33 yards. I've got my 50 degree. A lot of room to let it roll. Really muddy here. I just need to loose hands it. Out on the left side a little bit. Really muddy here, so I just want to. That should be good. Sit down. Thanks. It's not bad. My chipping's gotten a lot better, so I'm relying on it a ton today. All right, finally got a birdie. All right, so we finally got a birdie. I know it was on a short par 5, but my chipping's really good. It was a great chip. Obviously my swing's not there. Tee shots aren't terrible. I feel really good relying on my chipping right now, which is probably not what you want, but my putting's not been bad. I just gotta see if I could try and get on the green here and maybe make another birdie. But chipping I feel really confident with. .130, playing like 140. You go 1 club up, 7 iron, a lot of green in the back. The sun's coming out now. Maybe I'll get a tan. Mike, you just move a little bit, just a tiny bit. That way, yeah. Actually. Go. 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 Sit down. Finally got the swing. Finally came back. I think I was getting a little bit too quick after 1. I think I was going 1 and then I was ripping it down too quickly. 12-footer, downhill. Again, best chance to make these putts is go right in the middle of the hole. A little bit inside left, but going past the hole and I'm going inside. That's not hard enough. The one thing I said I wasn't gonna do. That was the right line. You just gotta get it past the hole. Right edge of these tee markers. It's not going to give you much of an advantage even if you're left. It's all the same here. All right, gotta hit it high, over the shoulder. Perfect, perfect. Let's blast it. 124. Let's see what the back is. 124. 112 to cover. On the line of the pin, 135 to the back. But there's also obviously a lot more room left. You're like 146 on the back on the left. And this to me kind of feels like an 8-iron. Just hit the cut and hit it. Strong and confident. It's a great swing. Perfect, but it's gotta be softer. That was a good swing. It's too much, but it's a good swing. Not a bad shot. It's rolling back down the hill. It didn't cut over, but that was a good swing. Pretty straight. Should be a confident stroke, confident stroke. Come on. Yep. Knew I had it. Thank you. But putting and chipping have made a huge. Anybody that watches the channel knows that putting and chipping is like I always say is like I was born with just no ability there, but I've made such an improvement, put the work in. My swing I've obviously lacked a little bit on, but I've only hit 4 greens. I'm 3 over, 2 under in the back. It's not that bad. Still a lot. All right, so I don't want to get ahead of ourselves or anything like that here. It's just a long par 4. If I hit a good drive, I could have like 145, 150 in. It's pretty open. Gotta hit it straight. Yeah, it's totally fine. A little cut. Oh, I make it to the coquina. I wouldn't be disappointed about that because it would hit the coquina and run, and I actually love hitting out of fairway bunkers and coquina, so I don't care. All right, so feeling really good about this back 9. Did I make it to the coquina? Maybe not. I'm like just on the edge. That would have been a I think it was like 255 or something, 250 of the coquina in front of it. I'm like a yard before it, so hit a good drive, honestly. Me and the person I'm playing with are exactly in the same spot. It's crazy. Oh, great. This side. But yeah, it's just trying to hit another good shot. One shot at a time. It's nice because the sun's out now. I have to put my hair in a bun because I actually have really curly hair. I just have to straighten it and blow dry it every single time. So if you see me with straight hair, I actually have curly hair. As soon as the water gets on it, it just curls up and I have to put it in a bun. It is 130 to the pin, 129 to the pin. I think this is 8-iron. I don't think playing it, you know, what I did on the par 3 is a little bit too much. I think this should be good. Although the last 2 shots I went up a club, I don't think so on this one. Go. Little thick. Go. Roll up there. That's gonna be fine. I hit it thick, but it's actually gonna be totally fine. Thank you. Another birdie, look. Not gonna get ahead of myself though. I'm gonna try and make it, but 11-foot putt. Par 3 shot was 12, so this is a lot dead straighter. I just think it's like inside left and it's just past the hole. So I can't baby it at all. I never give it a chance on these greens if I don't hit it past. Wow. Can't believe it, actually. That's good, though. Thank you. Oh, I think I remember. No, I don't. I've never played this hole. No. All right. Par 5, really long. It's 600 yards from where the guys are playing it. We're probably like 45 yards up, so we're probably like 550 maybe. So long hole. Pretty much a lot of room on the right. If you can, you want to just hit it right edge of this cart path, and if cut over, it's fine. Yep. That is a good drive. Yeah. Oh, it's so open on the right side. Plus, you'd rather be right if you can and get yardage because then you have a dog leg left. All right, so we're not laying up, we're going for it, but there's nothing to go for. It's 292 yards. Pull lie, choke down, 5 wood. I'm going at that bunker if I can. I'm a little right, I'm fine too. Just don't want to get caught on this pull lie. You want to swing it all the way through. It's fine. I knew that was going to be the shot. I kind of just knew it myself, and I just knew I was going to hit it there. But I see it, and I'm fine, and I'll have a good angle in, but I can't get upset about those shots. Like, I just knew it was happening with that lie. Not hit a good shot, but I planned for it in my head because when I get over that super ball above my feet lie and I have a 5 wood, like you just know it's gonna go left. It's just, there's not much you can do. I choked down. I measured this stake. It was 215 from where I was, and I hit a hold off because I knew I could pull it, and it still got all the way up here with the 5 wood. So actually, it's the best place to be because I crushed it because I hooked it. Ball spin was going that way. And I'm actually shorter than I would have been up there. I would have been up on there and probably 40 yards back. Because now we only got like 80 yards in. My 60 degree goes 73, so it's just not enough. But let me just get the front of the green. The front of the green is 75, and the back of the green is like 110, so. Go, go, go. That's a bad shot. It's the same shot I did with the 54 before. Wow. I hit the same shot that I hit on like hole 3 or 4. It's weird. It rode up this face so much. So I just hit bad shot, and I hit that same shot on 3 or 4 with the same club, and I just kind of had it in my mind while I was hitting it, and it just got to me. But I can chip this in because my chipping has been really good. And this is going to be more of a feel shot because there's a lot of fairway. That's too much. Sit down. A little bit too much. Just didn't spin the way I did. I jabbed it at the end. It's a good save. starting to rain hard again. And basically this hole is like 330 from the men's tees, and from where they're playing from, I'm 315, it's a really short hole. Yep, starting to rain again. Starting to really rain again, but I really feel good on this back nine. It just made me feel really, really good. It's not over yet, obviously. We still got 4 holes left. Par 4, this hole, par 3. Oh my gosh, I crushed that. And then par 4 and par 4. The next hole after the par 3 is a little bit long. Well, 400 yards for them. They're playing so short, honestly. It's 6,700 yards for them, but some of the holes are like, it said 360 for them, and it was like 330, 325. So I think it's really playing like 65. We're playing from basically the same tees. That's usually how it goes. So if the pin's back in that left corner, it's 108 to the back, and it's 92 to carry the green on the left side. That is, and that's 99 to the guy in the blue. So I'm gonna guess it's probably be around 98, 97 yards. So to me, this is like that 50 degree went way over, even in the rain, out of on hole 9. I think I can hit 50 degree up there and just hit it a little bit right. Because obviously the pitching, like the last shot, I tried to take off of it and I'm not like getting that. So pitching wedge will be way over. Get left, that's a really good swing. It's gotta get left. All right, I'll probably have like 15. Whoa, look at that. That is a good swing though. It's right where I wanted it. Wow. I mean, I hit a good shot, can't complain. That's one of the longest, not longest, but longer perfect divots I've had. Not a bad shot where it turned out. We got like 15 feet. It's in the bowl, it's in a bowl, this pin. I hit it a little bit short, which I thought was gonna happen with the rain and everything. Just didn't get any, it's a wedge, so it's not gonna roll down a hill, really. But played it safe, I didn't wanna pull it. And actually, now that I'm looking at it, that was really good because that tree was in my way. If I would've hit it left, and I would've been way off the green, probably short. So that's fine. Downhill, rain is annoying, but it's all good. Pretty straight, we're just playing these putts straight. That's how we've made them. Sit down. Go in the hole. Wow. Putting is just there. I'm like, this is crazy. It keeps happening. Do you want it out? Out? Yeah. Okay. All right. 4 under on the back 9. 4 under. Listen, my best 9 on 18 hole, like playing 18 holes, and my best 9 was 4 under, 4 under. My best round was 8 under. I don't want to get ahead of myself. Coming down, it's really raining. Let's see. Birdie. Let's see, yeah, we just missed it. 4. This is kind of crazy, actually. Okay, stop raining now. 3 holes left, please. Oh, all right, so got 182 to the pin. I'm hitting my 7 wood. My 7 wood goes like 175, 180. And if I hit 5 wood, which everything is kind of like playing like 190, if I hit 5 wood, it'll go 205 yards. So we don't want to be out of bounds on the back. I'd rather be a little bit short. If I have to chip up, I have to chip up. That's a dead straight shot. Go. Go, go, go. I mean, you can't ask for more than that. It's what we expected, you know? It's a great shot. It's just not enough club, but I don't have a club in between. You're not gonna hit 5 wood 183. You're gonna go in the shrubs, landed 205 into the shrubs. So it's fine. 52 feet up the hill, greens are wet, and it's really just slow. So we're going pretty straight, and we're gonna go past the hole. Go, that's gotta go. That's gotta go. That's such a good putt, it's gotta go. It's so soft. That is dead straight, you see that? I rolled it, pin straight. That was a good putt. Thank you. You too. All right. I mean, that was a 53-footer putt. After rain, uphill, slow greens. I had the ball was rolling up until the last inch, dead straight on the line. It was like it could have gotten in if I had the perfect line, but obviously it didn't hit it hard enough, so. We're going at that golf cart and or 150 marker. Hit the drive we've been hitting. Come back? Yep, it's gonna come back. That should be fine. It's a good shot. Cut. Sit down. Not a bad shot. We both hit it at the exact same time. All right. Nah, I just broke a little bit, but it's all good. Wore it out, right? Yep. Last hole. Here we go. It's supposed to be a short par 4. I've never played it, so I don't know. But I've only played the front 9, which is actually the 9 that I played terrible on. If I'm being honest, like the front 9 sucked. But sometimes, actually all times, I do better when I don't know the course. I don't know why. I always think of shots that I've already hit. I always tend to think of shots that I've hit on that hole in the past instead of just thinking about like what I should do and just the right shots hit. Whoa, this is a short hole. It's crazy. No need to go with driver here. It's 245 to the water, even though, you know, it's wet out and all this stuff. Like if I hit the drive I hit on the last hole, it's going in the water. So I'm gonna hit 5 wood. I'm just gonna go right edge of the water, if not a little bit right. We've got a lot of room there. It's a really short hole. You just wanna be safe. That's my little pull, but that is gonna be A-okay. Wow, I hit that so far. I barely even hit it too. All right, so it is 112 to carry the most left, most deep part of the green. That's the green, not the bunker that's like just on the green. And it is 126 directly at that same line past the hole. So the pin is 15 yards up from the front. 116, 126 to the back. I'm going 9-iron. I don't want to let up and hit a pitch wedge and just like baby it on the last shot. I gotta hit a good shot here. 9-iron. Go. Go. Go and get right. Go and get right. Go. Should be good. That should have gotten a nice kick. Probably be like, I'm gonna say 18 feet left of the hole to be conservative on it. All right, just hit the last shot. Again, like all the birdie putts that I hit, I was not trying to make birdie. And I think I'm actually really short. Definitely really short. Never mind, I don't have a birdie putt. I have a birdie chip, but trying to make it. I'm definitely a little bit short, super short actually. But you know what? It's all good. I'm trying to make that actually. Maybe even on the green, like right here, you know? 11 yards. I'm gonna hit a feel shot here. Soft hands. Not gonna be afraid of this. Babied it. All right. I got this. All right, so finished with par 70, so 1 over. I think it was par 70 or 71, I'm not sure. But 1 over, 4 under on the back nine, matched my best back nine score. Long yardage for me. And, you know, I didn't have it on the front nine, I'll be honest, like it was 5 over the front nine. Like, the fact that I can come back from that makes me feel so confident. And this is just a good way for me to see how I can match up against these pro golfers. So, I'm obviously an amateur. Let's go check to see where I am in the field. I have no idea, I did not check it the entire time. I literally, usually I check every single hole, what people are doing and how's it going and how I am in the leaderboard. I did not check anything. All I did was stay in my lane. Knew that I had to come back after that front nine. I was watching the Masters mostly. I wasn't watching, I was looking at the leaderboard. And yeah, I wasn't looking at my own leaderboard, but I know a lot of people do that. Really a short yardage for the guys, so you know, if the scores are low, I know why. Okay, so 4 under on the back nine, and yeah, I mean, I made some really big putts. I hit it so much better. Everything was overall just great, and it just tells me that I can, you know, I can come back and shoot 4 under after shooting 5 over on the back nine. Terrible back nine start, or front nine start. So that is the end of this video. I ended up coming in top 20, and basically, obviously, everybody ahead of me, top 15 players ahead of me, are all under. You got 7 under, 6 under, 8 under. And the reality is, and I hate to be like this, but the reality is that I basically played from the same yardage as them. They played 6,700 yards on the card is what they said, but it's actually really, if I'm gonna guess. But there was a lot of holes where the tee boxes are like 10, 15, 5 yards apart. And so I definitely played really long yardage for me. I slammed the ball, so I got it up there. But I'm really happy with how I played and the comeback that I had. It's not really about how I placed for me, because obviously these guys are playing shorter yardages and they're pros and they're gonna go and shoot 6, 7 under in one day. So I'm not worried about where I placed, but the fact that I shot 1 over 72 and I was able to come out shooting 4 under on the back nine, I cannot complain. That was a great day. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.